Hello children, how are you? I hope you all are doing good. Children, now we will do direct and indirect speech. Now think. Think of the differences between the sentence number 1 and number 2. Number 1, Roshan told me. Double inverted comma begin. Please give me your pen. Full stop, comma close. Next sentence, Roshan requested me to give him my pen. Now do. Now write down more sentences like 1 and 2. जैसे 1 और 2 सेंटेंस अभी हमने रीड किया, इस तरह से और सेंटेंसेस भी इसमें आप लिखिए. Now read. There are 2 ways of narrating others' spoken words. Number 1, direct speech. Direct speech reproduces exact words used by the speaker. These exact words are written within quotation marks, inverted commas. जो डायरेक्ट स्पीच होती है उसमें हम स्पीकर के एग्जैक्ट वर्ड्स को यूज़ करते हैं और कोटेशन मार्क का यूज़ करते हैं. कोटेशन मार्क लाइक दिस. दिस इज कोटेशन मार्क. Indirect speech. Indirect speech is when the substance of the spoken words is conveyed in the reporter's words. Indirect speech में जो स्पीकर ने वर्ड्स बोले हैं उसका हम केवल सब्सटेंस देते हैं. क्या उसने बोला है एग्जैक्ट वर्ड्स ना देख करके उसका केवल एक मीनिंग दे दिया जाता है कि उसने ये वर्ड्स यूज़ किए हैं. Important points of the direct speech. Reported speech. Reported speech conveys the exact words used by the speaker, written within quotation marks. जो reported speech है वो क्या कन्वे करती है? स्पीकर के एग्जैक्ट वर्ड्स को जो कोटेशन मार्क के अंदर हम लिखते हैं. रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब. रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब precedes the reported speech. Example, he said, inverted comma begin, I am going to the school. Now in the above sentence, reported speech is I am going to the school. The reporting verb is said. The first word of the reported speech begins with the capital letter. Reported speech का first जो letter होगा वो हमेशा capital में होगा. The reported speech is separated from rest of the sentence by a comma. जो reported speech होती है उसको हम sentence से अलग किस तरह से करते हैं? comma का यूज़ करके, like this. Important points of the indirect speech. जो indirect speech है उसके कुछ important points होते हैं. Number 1, no inverted commas are used. Number 2, commas are not used for separation of reported speech from rest of the sentence. जो indirect speech होती है उसमें comma का यूज़ नहीं होता है. उसको मेन जो आपका reported speech है उसमें से हम sentence से उसको अलग भी नहीं करते हैं. If necessary, a conjunction is used to join the reported speech with rest of the sentence. अगर ज़रूरत हुई तो हम comma के बदले in place of comma we use conjunction. Certain changes are brought into tenses, pronouns and words denoting nearness of time and position. जब चेंज करते हैं हम तो प्रोनाउन में, टेंस में और जो टाइम और पोजीशन की नियरनेस को जो वर्ड्स डिनोट करते हैं उसमें सर्टेन चेंजेस किए जाते हैं. चेंजेस इन द रिपोर्टेड स्पीच ऑफ डायरेक्ट एंड इनडायरेक्ट नरेशन. व्हेन द रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब इज इन द प्रेजेंट टेंस. अगर रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब प्रेजेंट टेंस में है तो हम किस तरह से चेंजेस करते हैं? नाउ सी. रिपोर्टेड स्पीच इन डायरेक्ट नरेशन. डायरेक्ट नरेशन में अगर आपका प्रेजेंट, पास्ट और फ्यूचर टेंस है तो रिपोर्टिंग स्पीच की जो इनडायरेक्ट नरेशन है उसमें आपका कोई भी चेंज नहीं होगा. माई ब्रदर सेज, comma begin, petrol has become costly. Now in indirect speech, my brother says that the petrol has become costly. My friend says, comma begin, the car was kept ready for you yesterday. In indirect speech, my friend says that the car was kept ready for you yesterday. Next is the principal says, comma begin, the classes will be held regularly. In indirect speech, the principal says that the classes will be held regularly. कोई भी चेंज यहाँ पर नहीं किया गया. When the reporting verb is in the past tense, अगर reporting verb past tense में है तो कैसे चेंजेस करते हैं देखिए. Examples: direct narration, today, indirect narration, that day, tonight, that night, yesterday, the day before or the previous day, tomorrow, the next day, the following day, ago, before, next week, the following week, last week, the previous week, the day before yesterday, 2 days before, the day after tomorrow, in 2 days time, here, there, this, that, these, those, thus, so, now, then. Now change in the reported speech. अब reported speech में कैसे change है देखिए. Reported speech in direct narration or reported speech in indirect narration. Number 1, simple present tense changes into simple past tense. Jeet said, Gaurav needs a new dress. Jeet said that Gaurav needed a new dress. Next, present continuous tense. Rama said, Sheila is working. Past continuous tense. Rama said that Sheila was working. Present continuous changes into past continuous. Present perfect tense. Anupam said, England has won the match. In past perfect tense, Anupam said that England had won the match. Present perfect continuous tense. अगर प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कॉन्टिन्यूअस टेंस में आपका जो सेंटेंस है वो राधा सेड कॉमा बिगिन शीला हैज़ बीन गोइंग फॉर अ वॉक रेगुलरली, ये आपका प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कॉन्टिन्यूअस टेंस में है. तो ये किस में चेंज हो जाएगा? पास्ट परफेक्ट कॉन्टिन्यूअस टेंस में. तो आप कैसे चेंज करेंगे? राधा सेड दैट शीला हैड बीन गोइंग फॉर अ वॉक रेगुलरली. सिंपल पास्ट टेंस. सुरेश सेड विनय came very late. Simple past किस में चेंज होगा? Past perfect tense में. Suresh said that Vinay had come very late. Next, past continuous tense. Dinesh said, comma begin, Mahesh was going to the school. Past continuous tense changes into past perfect continuous tense. Dinesh said that Mahesh had been going to the school. Next is past perfect tense. Alok said, Suresh had already left. Past perfect tense का अगर सेंटेंस है तो उसमें कोई भी चेंज नहीं होगा. Alok said that Suresh had already left. Next, past perfect continuous tense. Seema said, Jyoti had been teaching in a school earlier. Now, this will be Seema said that Jyoti had been teaching in a school earlier. इसमें कोई चेंज आपका नहीं हुआ. यूनिवर्सल ट्रूथ, रेगुलर हैबिट एंड डायरेक्ट नरेशन. अगर यूनिवर्सल ट्रूथ है या कोई रेगुलर हैबिट आपकी उसमें है तो आपका वहाँ भी कोई चेंज नहीं होगा. माई टीचर सेड अर्थ इज अ प्लैनेट ऑफ द सोलर सिस्टम. इन इनडायरेक्ट, माई टीचर सेड दैट द अर्थ इज अ प्लैनेट ऑफ द सोलर सिस्टम. नाउ शेल विल बिकम शुड. मोहिनी सेड Nina shall come. Mohini said that Nina should come. Will, would. Ragini said Sunita will go to the college. Ragini said that Sunita would go to the college. May, might. My cousin said it may rain in the afternoon today. My cousin said that it might rain in that afternoon. Now can, could. Rohan said, Mahesh can go. Rohan said that Mahesh could go. Pronouns and possessive adjectives in the subject of the reported speech. I said, begin, I have finished my work. Now, as per subject of the reporting speech, I said that I had finished my work. You said, I have finished my work. I said that I had finished my work. You said, I have finished my work. You said that you had finished your work. He said, I have finished my work. He said that he had finished his work. Now, change in the reported speech when the reporting speech has object in the sentence. Example, direct narration, second person in reported speech. Indirect narration, subject of the reported speech changed as per object of the reporting speech. Example, Vinay said to me, begin, you have finished your work. Now in indirect, Vinay said to me that I had finished my work. Third person in reported speech. No change in subject of the reported speech. अगर थर्ड पर्सन है तो वहाँ चेंजेस नहीं होते हैं. I said he has finished his work. I said that he had finished his work. Exceptions. However, reported speech should be carefully read before following the rules blindly. Example, he said to me yesterday, I shall go to Mumbai tomorrow. Direct. The above sentence can be changed from direct to indirect narration as follows. As per the rules, he said to me yesterday that he would go to Mumbai the next day. This is incorrect. On careful reading, one observes that the next day of yesterday is today. Therefore, the correct change in the narration is, he said to me yesterday that he would go to Mumbai today. This is correct. Change in the reported speech of the affirmative sentences. Now example, direct narration said, Mahesh said, Ram is transferred to Pune. Indirect, told. Said पे क्या हो जाएगा? Told. Ramesh said that Ram was transferred to Pune. Now change in the reported speech of the interrogative sentences. Examples. Now direct narration, reporting verb. Indirect narration, ask, inquire. Interrogative form, assertive form. Mark of interrogation changed to full stop. Sentence beginning with a verb, if or whether is used. I said to Mohan, have you learnt your lesson? I inquired of Mohan if he had learnt his lesson. Sentence beginning with a question word और question word से start हो रहा है. He said to me, how old are you? Now no conjunction is used to be. He asked me how old I was. WH family से अगर start होगा तो वहाँ कोई भी conjunction का use नहीं होगा. Change in the reported speech of the imperative sentences. अगर imperative sentences हैं तो उसमें कैसे हम change करते हैं? Now examples, direct narration and indirect narration. Reporting verb, verb of reported speech. Now reporting verb, order, request or advice. Verb of reported speech, infinitives. To is added to the verb. Mr. Sharma said to the waiter, bring me a pot of coffee. Mr. Sharma ordered the waiter to bring him a pot of coffee. The doctor said to him, stop smoking. The doctor advised him to stop smoking. I hope आपको डायरेक्ट और इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच के रूल्स क्लियर हुए होंगे. नाउ दिस इज़ योर एक्सरसाइज, यू हैव टू प्रैक्टिस इट.